All right, you ready?
Yeah.
And 5,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
2. What up, y'all? Welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm Kevin on stage.
That chick AJ.
Welcome to another podcast episode. Smash that like button, smash that notification bangers on 2020. Church announcements. If you haven't seen it yet, we put out a clip of the Den of Kings recap. The full version is on Patreon because we had a lot to cover. There's a lot of questions on Patreon. So if you want the full thing, come up off that funky little 5. Come up off that funky little 5 for the Christmas time. Ball Brothers in Chicago and Detroit this week. Next week, Boston, New York, Philly sold out. After that, Richmond, Orlando, DC, Charlotte. Finishing up with Oakland and Los Angeles, California. Also Richmond, Virginia.
Orlando.
Jesus.
And Orlando.
Father God, I thought you only had 3 weeks left.
This is all in the next 4.
Yeah, this is a lot.
That was
We'll be
you
done
named
by
60
Thanksgiving.
cities.
I know we got a lot
This
going
is
on.
every weekend until Thanksgiving. We got 1 weekend
We got
off.
1 weekend off in between now and Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, pull up on us. Angel, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
What's going on in my neck of the woods is always Shop Mama Likes, as well as Mocha Masterclass on the 18th of this month. You can get your tickets by going to the link in my bio on Instagram. And Mommy Confessions will be doing a live show in LA in December. Ooh. We'll get back to you on that.
Bang, bang,
Very
bang.
soon.
I forgot. Did you get a chance to watch the Joe Budden clip?
No, because you said we'll watch it between, and you saw what the between
sure
was.
did.
Why don't we watch this together? How long is it?
It's
Okay, never mind.
like 4 minutes. Let's watch it.
Let's
Context?
watch it.
Yeah, she needs to see the context.
Oh, Kev, your butt was big out. Oh, my God.
Okay.
I did that to honor Flip that happened to him too.
Oh, okay.
Kevin. Oh, should we say real quick? This episode is in honor of the memory of D'Angelo.
It's confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Yes.
It's confirmed.
Mr.
New York Times,
Brown
TMZ.
Sugar. Mr. What's that video where we could almost see his crotch?
How does it feel? Let's play. How does it feel?
Yes. How does it feel?
To honor D'Angelo, who
Went on
is no longer with us, we must.
praying for his children.
We love you. We miss you, D'Angelo.
51. Richmond, Virginia's very
Richmond,
own.
Virginia.
We're going there to celebrate his life, not to do a show. We're just going to be 2 hours of moment of silence.
Girl, it's all you. Have it your way.
Come on.
You can decide.
Dang, the kids lost both parents this year.
It's terrible. Won't you come closer?
Come on.
I just wanna be your man. How does it feel? Oh,
See, Kevin?
how does it? This is such a moment. When this video came out, it was like, who is this?
Yeah.
Girls loved him. I understood. I wasn't built like that. I always wanted that.
You gonna post your video today?
No, because last time I did that when Charlie Wilson died, people got mad at me.
Charlie Wilson died?
Frankie Beverly.
My God. I was like, Charlie Wilson.
Last time when Frankie Beverly.
Charlie Wilson gone?
Frankie Beverly.
Jarrell's supposed to be on a show with him.
They got mad at me, so I'm not gonna do it this time.
Not Uncle Charlie. What did it happen? Where'd you take him, God?
Do you feel like like him and Erykah Badu kind of they were like the pioneers of neo soul.
Who?
D'Angelo. I feel like I didn't know what it was until them.
I can't speak to it, but
I just remember them being like,
there's no other music
like that
around then that was like that.
For me, they are. It's them too.
Oh, him.
And then like Bilal too. Music was later though.
Was he later?
Yeah. Music was when I think they were like. This was like middle school for me.
Music was a little more poppy too, though.
Let me see when. Get up there. Brown Sugar, 1995.
Oh, Maxwell.
Maxwell for sure. But I don't think I was calling it neo soul then. I was just like, that's just Maxwell. Felt like the term came later.
Here we go.
He was 19.
What?
When this came out?
19?
When Brown Sugar came out.
He was only 4 years up. Yeah, I guess he's only 6 years old.
I think he was, from what I understand, when Brown Sugar came out, he was 19. Yeah.
The way that cut out.
1974, and Brown Sugar came out in 1995. Okay, one more, D'Angelo. I'm sorry. He deserves two, Angel.
He does, and I'll tell
Rest
you
in peace.
somebody sent me. It doesn't have to do with D'Angelo. It has to do with you.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Came out in 95. He was born in 74. That means he's probably 18 when he recorded it. Oh, dang. 17. Oh, no. It's like he got signed at 17.
That was his voice.
At 19. And the name was Brown Sugar. Burgundy.
When I found out this was about marijuana, I said, oh,
I thought it was about a girl.
yes. Don't y'all listen. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave. Sugar. Somebody said it was about weed. It was about heroin. No.
It's about what?
Heroin. Heroin. No, it wasn't.
I don't know, heroin.
Sugar.
21, not 19. Y'all know I don't do good math.
That makes more sense. I was like, I thought.
But I think when he recorded it, he was 19. I'm going to be right.
Right down to my knees.
21. You know what, my mind be backed up.
Cocoa eyes by the name of Chocolate Tie.
Chocolate Tie is a weed strand. I get high off love and I want to behave.
Come on. I want this is, you know what? This makes me want to smoke some weed.
You shouldn't honor him.
We can get it delivered.
Oh, I was handed it to you.
Oh. You guys are
Oh.
smoking.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I wonder why your lips been getting so black here lately. You've been smoking on tour.
Black and mild?
Yeah, you been smoking too, Josh?
No, I don't do drugs.
Oh, Josh should be smoking. Him and the cats just be up in the house. Cat nipping it up.
Boom.
Now I want some more.
Now I want some more.
This is my husband's artist. Don't you brown sugar, babe. I get high off your love. Don't know how
See,
to
if it is about weed, which makes sense. We grew up in a time when they wouldn't just say I smoked the weed and then I'm high from the weed. They would at least write around the stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like Joe said, point me to the subway, I'll go down. I thought this man was just used to public transportation.
No, he said,
I didn't know he was eating that cat.
He was take me through that.
Take me through there. He eating Gucci. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, brother said, receive me. Relieve me. Oh, yeah.
My husband made such a good point yesterday on our podcast. He said, you know, the generation of music now is written by a bunch of drug addicts and expressing their excitement about being drug addicts. He said before it was more so being excited to be the drug dealer. They don't care about that no more. No. It's the addicts.
Give me the drugs.
Give it to me.
Give me the drug.
Give me the syrup. Give me the Molly. I want to be high. So rest in peace to the amazing, the incomparable D'Angelo and Angie Stone. Prayers up to his children that he left behind. And before we jump back into the podcast, I want to give a shout out to our first sponsor, Rula. Finding the therapist is hard. Okay, it's not something easy, and especially if you're trying to find one that takes your insurance, you just have double-dutched your way into a very difficult situation. Mm-hmm. That's where most online therapy platforms fall short. Most don't take or work with insurance at all, which means you're stuck paying the full out-of-pocket costs or paying for an expensive monthly subscription. Well, Rula does things differently. They partner with over 100 insurance plans, making the average copay cost just $15 per session. That's real therapy from licensed professionals at a price that actually makes sense. Think about it. You use your insurance benefits to maintain your physical health. So why wouldn't you do the same for your mental health? And Rula isn't just affordable. The experience is tailored around you. Other online therapy platforms might match you with the first available provider, whether or not they're a right fit. But Rula considers your goals, your preferences, and background to provide you a curated list of licensed in-network therapists who are actually aligned with what you need. Because they know that finding the right therapist can make all the difference. No wait list, no frustrating back and forth. Rula makes it easy to find a mental health provider who is accepting new patients, and appointments are available as soon as tomorrow. Plus, Rula sticks with you throughout the journey, checking in to make sure your care is helping you move forward. Go to rula.com/SK to get started today. That's RULA.com/SK for a quality therapy that's covered by insurance. Thousands of people already using Rula to get affordable, high-quality therapy that's actually covered by insurance. Visit, we're going to say this all again, Rula.com/SK to get started. After you sign up, you'll be asked how you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you. That's RULA.com/SK. You deserve mental health that works for you, not against your budget.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Want to kick this off, actually, before we get too far. I need your sports take. You called it.
As always,
I'm going to let you cook.
What I need y'all to understand is, y'all like, Angel don't really watch sports. I don't have to. That's how good I am at this.
Yeah.
I called the Aces about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Because I know greatness when I see greatness. I called the MVP a while ago because I know greatness when I see greatness. So don't question me.
I won't.
Just believe me, because not only am I an expert at all the sports.
Every sport.
I'm talking about hockey. I'm talking about tennis, golf, baseball, soccer, football, all of it.
Pickleball.
Balls. I got it. Lacrosse. Just understand, I know what I'm talking about. Also, God be talking to me. So, boom.
What did he say?
He said, say these people, and I said it. I did it for the NFL thing, the Super Bowl.
You called it on the NFL thing.
I said that pretty black man is going to get the goddamn thing for the Philadelphia Eagles.
You know they're calling him your boy from Living Single.
Oh,
Scooter. The actor, the
handyman, but I was looking for his
No, not John
character.
Henson. Scooter, Angel. He like Khadijah. He had the hat backwards. What is his name, y'all, in real life? He was the tall, no, y'all, Scooter, not Overton, Wakeful Jones.
Cress Williams.
Cress Williams? I don't think I knew that was his name.
I don't know. They said Crest
Williams. Remember the dude who liked to Khadijah? He used to wear that hat that
I
man
didn't really
wore.
watch Living Single. Let's be honest.
What do you mean?
I really wasn't watching that show.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm watching them in color.
Josh, you're out. You're not going to get in trouble for not watching Living Single, but you are.
Why is
Mr.
Angel?
No, not
'Cause she's a black woman.
Not know about nobody's Anita Baker.
Right. yeah.
That's different.
Overruled.
No, because Anita Baker, I was a child.
I didn't say I never watched the show, but it wasn't one of the ones that I was like, I gotta watch it when it comes on.
It came on either before or after Martin.
I watched Martin.
And then you just left?
Martin was what I watched. I
I can't wait to tell the world about this.
Bill Cosby. I mean, The Cosby Show. I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I watched Living Single. Not Living Single. Living Color. I watched A Different World.
And just you saw them black women living in New York, and you was like, I don't want to protect them.
No, they felt protected.
They felt protected?
But yeah, I wasn't. No, I didn't watch Friends either.
Oh God.
No, I definitely wasn't watching Friends. No.
I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm not even anti-white show. Like, I tried to watch Friends. When I was studying pilots, I was like, let me understand, because it's massive show. I watched that show and I'd be like, brothers and sisters, I don't get it. And I'm not even saying black people can't like Friends. I'm not even on that, because there's many a white show. Y'all know I love Curb and The Office, and I get Seinfeld. I didn't watch Seinfeld in real time either, but I went back and watched it just to study it. I get it, and it's actually funny to me. Friends and Frasier. That doggone Frasier had himself a program.
Yes, he
Him
did.
and Niles and the dad, they had the dog going. I liked all of that. Whatever it is about Friends, I just be like, I do not care
Did you
about
watch How I
y'all.
Met Your Mother?
I didn't watch that either.
Too gimmicky
Really?
for me.
I didn't watch that
I
either.
didn't like the gimmick, and I didn't watch it.
What's so crazy is I remember the beginning of Living Single, but you get me too far into the episodes, I'm like, I know I did not watch that as hardcore.
Did you watch
definitely
when
watched
Kyle
it.
and Max got together? Were you out by then?
I think I was definitely out.
Oh.
Like, I watched episodes, so don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
It was like, but it wasn't like one of my faves.
Gotcha.
So as far as in memory,
I understand.
I did not
There's a lot of
remember.
stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
before we move on, I want to say, Asia Wilson, we hung her shoes for a reason. Watching her play basketball in real life and in that series, first of all, this is the first WNBA series to be a best of 7 series. Didn't need to be. Could have been best of 3, best of 5, best of 9, best of 11. Whatever the first to win, them aces were going. Once Asia Wilson hit the game 3 shot, drop pivot, reverse drop pivot, it's over. It's over. The Aces remembered every negative tweet that was ever tweeted about them, and they've been on a This You campaign
I love that for
ever
them.
since.
Yeah.
They are paying attention.
Good.
Dana Evans, Asia, Chelsea Gray, they've been dropping their proverbial ovaries on Twitter and Instagram. Jewel Lloyd, who I think this was her 3rd championship, 2 with the Storm, 1 with the Aces. Think about Asia. She won MVP, Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, first team All WNBA. I believe she was a scoring title champion as well. That is a level of domination that doesn't happen usually in the same season.
Yeah.
I think it was like either just her and Hakeem have done all 4 of those. And I don't think Hakeem won the scoring title that year. The craziest thing about the WNBA now, Angel, almost all the stars in the whole league are free agents. Everybody timed their contract to this CBA agreement. So technically, like, all the veterans, all the big stars, everybody is a free agent this year.
Oh, so you gonna have to show me the money if you
And
want me
they
to come here.
And listen, we talked about this before. Mark Davis bought the Aces for $2 million less than 5 years
Cam.
ago.
Could have been you in full, man.
If I'd have put some friends together, now I wasn't gonna be able to put $40 million up for the practice facility that he did.
You know, well-
but Asia ain't even been. I was looking this up on her Wikipedia. She ain't went overseas before Unrivaled. Prior to the year, Asia plays in WNBA season, and then apparently she goes and works out with NBA players in the off season. she
dog.
don't go. She wasn't going overseas. She didn't play in Unrivaled last year. And after the CBA, I don't think they will have a need to go overseas. It looked like they're talking about $1 million contracts now.
Come
You
on.
gonna lock out?
100%.
Okay,
I don't know if they're going to lock out and miss the whole season, but they have Unrivaled.
Yeah.
The WNBA, and apparently the WNBA had an opportunity to partner with Unrivaled, and they said no. It's sounding very who could have bought Netflix? Blockbuster. It's sounding very y'all should have bought Netflix when you could, because I plan on going down to that Miami and watch me a game or two. I sure will, because I know them Unrivaled tickets can't be that
Now,
crazy.
when they have you do the commentary, are you gonna be ready?
Absolutely not. I'm unable to really. I've noticed this about myself. I'm not being fair to the women. I will not talk negatively about them like I will men. I was watching the game, the finals, and I was like, Satu Sabali is taking a lot of poor shots in my head. And I was like, Ryan Howard has also taken a lot of poor shots in the games I watched. I'd be quiet. I'd not to say nothing. Now that I know they're checking tweets and stuff, I'd be quiet. If this were, I just feel like I'm too new. But maybe going in my third season, I feel
You'll be ready to
I'll be ready.
Talk your trash.
Because I did
Talk
say
your
the
truth.
Aces were going to win. They were just clicking at the right time. You know, in sports, a lot of times, a good amount of it is clicking at the right time. And
Now, I know. I'm the sports expert. Yeah. Click.
And you
click away.
Click. I'll be like, is you clicking or is you clacking? Because if you're clacking, you ain't going to be backing. But clicking, you're going to be winning. See, that's one of my mottos. And this is why the Aces won.
your mottos?
Yeah. If you're clicking, you're going to be winning. If you're clacking, you ain't going to be backing.
you're going to be lacking. It was right there.
Lacking is way better. But, you know, why would I think of that?
It was a great series. It's so interesting because the Fever had a much more competitive series. The Fever and the Storm. They were calling them the Hospital Fever. We talked about this, right?
No.
The Indiana Fever were decimated by injuries, and
Yes.
I think somehow that team just gelled better. So I thought because the Mercury had beat the Liberty and the Lynx, who were like the preseason people you thought would win. So I thought they was going to beat I thought it was going to be competitive. I thought the Aces was going to win. When I tell you, Asia Wilson was just...
Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be any competition. I knew because I see and I know. And that's why it happened. So, you know, I look forward to seeing where these ladies land. I'm sure that the people in the Las Vegas don't want to lose their people because it looked good. It looked real good.
Let me tell you who's not going anywhere. Asia Wilson.
Oh, no, they're going to give her what she need to not go nowhere.
They might give her a hotel.
As they should. They're going to give her what she need. They're going to give her the team she need to keep
Whatever
on
the
doing
max
what they need to
contract
do.
the WNBA
What's
allowed.
their max right now? It can't be a million.
I don't know. I think. I don't know.
You don't know?
I think if I were them, I would sign Asia first. I would sign Jackie Young next. 249, 244. Joshy. Supermax is 249, 244.
It's low.
That's like base in NBA, right?
No, it's not even base. I think the minimum in the NBA is like. I think the vet even rookies was a minimum NBA salaries. I think it's like at least 1.272.
That's your minimum
for a player with 0 years of experience.
Wow.
1 year of experience that jumps to $2 million. Dang. I would sign Asia. I would sign Jackie. Then I would sign Chelsea Gray. Then I, let the chips fall where they may. But them three.
They gonna try to get all them. They're gonna be like, y'all come back.
Yeah.
It's so good together. This new addition. Keep you together. But congratulations on those ladies. I was not even surprised. I think I watched maybe 2 minutes of this entire series.
It was so good.
It was when I was looking up. But most
You
of the
know
time,
what now, Angel? I'm gonna tell you, we need Unruly Cousins, not this season, but next season when Juju comes back. USC just signed another
amazing
player. I can't remember her name. USC next season, we need to go down to that. Where they play at, Joshy?
They play downtown. I've been there.
We need to go down and watch us.
I was so mad.
That's it.
I went to watch my play niece. She's one of the dancers for she's not a cheerleader. She dances like the LA Laker girls in the middle. And I really thought I was going to a girls' game. And when I saw them boys come out, I said, oh, God, I don't want to see y'all. So yeah, I want to see a girls game so I can also see my niece dance. But that's it.
Yeah, Juju is out this year. I'm talking about next year when she comes back. Let's move on.
Moving on.
Do we need to do an ad real quick?
We can do another one.
We can do an ad. Y'all want
let's
to
do
do
an
an ad like I never had? Listen, y'all. You might because y'all be over here thinking y'all know everything. You might think you have a good handle on your budget. Maybe your spreadsheet says you should have an extra $1,000 left every month. But if your bank account isn't reflecting that, then something is off, okay? Rocket Money helps you track every dollar uncovered, hidden spending, and take control of your finances. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all the expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members have saved up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/SK today.
SK today.
That's rocketmoney.com/SK.
SK today.
rocketmoney.com/SK.
All right.
Let's watch the video.
So if you did not see, Mark Lamont Hill and Queen's Flip almost got into a fight on the Joe Budden podcast. This was I'm gonna let you watch it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
You go potty.
You can play it on the things. 4 minutes.
Because people will hear that and think I do that. Well, I don't know if you do it. But I have any reason to think I do that. I don't know. Do you have any reason to think I do that? I don't know, because you just said that. You said you cracking a joke with Joe. You cracking a joke with Joe? No, listen what I'm trying to tell you. Go ahead. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. I think that people need to see this show.
Guess what? It's going out.
It's going out.
What people shouldn't see, then shut up.
Then don't say it.
This
Right.
is going out.
I'm comfortable with everything I'm saying.
Okay. This is going right out.
I love you, Flip. I love you too.
Fat axe, too.
But no, I don't backbite. As a matter of fact, next to it, separate shit.
UPS, here's the tracking link.
As a matter of fact, you know I don't. Because whatever you ever told me, you know ain't never come out. And whatever ever happened that I witnessed to, I ain't never said shit about.
Yeah,
like,
nigga,
even when
we kept your secrets, nigga.
I'm not going to say it because then I have to say it.
Yeah, we kept your
That's all I'm going to say.
What secrets?
And can't nobody up here say nothing different.
What secrets? We kept your secrets, boy.
What secrets?
We know your secrets.
I'll tell you off air. I'm not even going to allude to it on here.
That's
I don't move that way.
See, this is loyal.
That's not loyal.
Not that shit you do. This lawyer ain't gonna blow you up in front of millions, nigga.
Please, what you talking about? And to be clear for the ones, it ain't nothing personal. It ain't about personal life. I don't want to make it sound like that because I don't want people to think. Oh, you talking about anything that I tell you, niggas? Anything that happened, I can talk about. It is for you to talk about. So anything that I'm saying, so if you allude to it, because you say a lot of tricky words. No, I don't. I say regular words that's tricky to you.
Tricky words, funny as shit.
That's another thing you do, right? Like, my nigga, you the busiest man in the world. You spend 1,000 hours trying to communicate and speak to people to be accepted by people that this community, that this nigga built through the community. I don't need to do that. That's our job. I believe in myself. That's our job. Our job is to come up here and work and show and put our best foot forward. And that's what I do. That's our job. And plus do other shit behind the scenes. You mean like promote the show? To try to win favor. You try to win favors. You mean like fan engagement? You try to win favors. All right, you're an idiot. To me, you try to win favors. With the fans? And then on top of that, even if you do win favors, even if you do win favors, you try to point out everything else that nobody do. That's sucker shit to me. When do I do that? You try to point out. Don't call me a sucker no more. 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 That's sucker shit. I'm not calling you. I'm saying that's sucker shit. I can take that. I'm saying that's sucker shit. You not a sucker, but I'm telling you, you say that sucker shit, I take it like you saying it to me. So I'm saying what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a big man trying to move up off that couch.
Because I'm telling you right now, the way you're talking to me, I'm taking a different way. So let's both calm down. So what does that mean, though? I'm saying let's talk like brothers. You don't gotta say that. I'm saying because what you and you ain't gotta say that sucker shit. So I'm saying you're not a sucker, but I said the behavior that happened. Then we good. To me. Then we good. Then we good. Now let's get back to the show. But that's why you saying that? Because when you say that sucker shit, I take that as disrespectful. And I take that as to me. To me. So I'm trying to tell you. But there's a lot of shit you say to niggas that we take disrespectful before. There's a lot of shit you say that I take disrespectful. Nigga, I'm not gonna talk about it on air because I'm not you. I'm afraid. So at the
That would be me. I'm very afraid.
I'm not potting. Nigga, don't fucking say it. What the fuck is you doing? Nigga, are we talking to me?
Y'all, nigga.
We can talk outside. We can pot. Let's talk outside.
Mark and Flip.
No, don't. Fuck that.
Mark and Flip. It's not fuck
No,
that.
every time you get mad, you talk niggas like they pussy and they not. I didn't call you pussy. No, you call me a fucking sucker. That's the same thing. Stop. Let's just talk outside. We can't talk outside. They can talk outside.
No, y'all can't talk outside. No, y'all.
I'm talking to say outside.
You're not in this hallway. Not in this hallway, you're not.
Not in this hallway.
That shit up to a Project Martha somewhere.
Not in this hallway.
What are y'all talking about?
Joe is like, I'm here to make this money. What are y'all doing? Let's
I'm
pot.
not potting. How
Let's
you feel,
pot.
Angel? I saw this yesterday and all the discourse surrounding it. You just saw it. I'm curious your thoughts as a black woman.
I don't even know what the hell these
know what
black
just happened.
men were saying. I don't even have a clue.
I thought they were potting.
Yeah, listen.
Not potting, man.
No, don't say that. Don't say that to me. Don't you call me no sucker no more. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Hi. Hello, everyone. This podcast is brought to you by, that's all. I would have just kicked it to the next ad. This podcast is brought to you. They were like, we don't have ads. This is all Patreon. All right. First of all, I can't do that much yelling back and forth. I would have walked out. I've been like, once you guys finish yelling.
Do you think, could you ever see yourself being that upset?
Not at this big age.
But no matter what, if I or Josh or even on any of your other podcasts, if one of your co-hosts, is there anything about your life that somebody could do that you could?
Oh yeah, anything to my kids, but I don't know if it's going to be a back and forth is what I mean by not at this big age, where it's just us yelling at each other that much. It makes my brain rattle to hear that much yelling.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Marcus, even when me and him are going back and forth, we're not yelling.
Yeah.
Like, and I think it might be actually a trigger for me. My mother would not let us argue out loud.
Yell at each other?
Yeah, no, we couldn't. We would get a whooping for that.
Really?
Oh yeah, you ain't yelling up in her house. You better bring it all the way down. So if we're gonna have a discourse, it's gonna be at this level.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in a outside of one of my mom's boyfriends, maybe husband. He was a yeller, but in my life, my dad Willie D, he don't get like that.
I mean, I do yell at my kids, but there's literally no back and forth. I did yell at these kids that I took on a team retreat, but it was a short span of yell. It's not gonna be.
It's not gonna be 2 minutes of just.
No. We're not gonna be doing that. You're not gonna be standing up, getting in my face. If it's about my kids, if something has been done to my children by an adult, again, it's not gonna be back and forth. It might get escalated.
Yeah.
So no, I just don't. Even my best friend Nina, she grew up in a household where her arguing wasn't a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember when we lived together and she tried to start arguing with me. I walked right on out to my room. I said,
I didn't grow up like this.
girl, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not. Hey, let me tell you what, there's very few people that I'm going to continue to have this type of bop, 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 because eventually I'm going to realize I don't care about your opinion.
Right.
That's what eventually is going to happen. Wait a minute, why am I listening to you? I don't care that much about what you think. What?
I will yell. At sports, if we're hooping,
Oh, yeah, I've heard you. You are loud in general.
I'm
though.
very loud. I just had my debut on the Country Wayne skits. Incoming comments on the first episode is he is loud. Who's this? People who didn't know me were like, he is loud.
Uh-huh.
People who did know me were like, Kev is loud, but Kev is loud. Like he just talks
just a
very
loud person.
If we're hooping and you fouling or talking trash, I can lose my temper. I've lost my temper just arguing about LeBron versus Kobe. Me and DZ at All Def offices were arguing so tough. I had to sit myself down and be like, why am I even first of all, I'm at work. Second of all, this is my subordinate. Third of all, neither LeBron nor Michael Jordan know who I am. Why am I defending them to this valor?
Yeah.
Why am I so upset that he thinks Jordan is better than LeBron or Kobe? I think might have been Kobe. I'm not remembering. I think it was Kobe. I think DZ's a Lakers fan. It was before Kobe passed. I had to sit myself down and be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? First of all. Second of all, why are you doing this at work?
Yeah.
Imagine getting written up for yelling about LeBron at your job.
And LeBron don't care.
But no, if it's I'm not a street dude as people often confuse me.
Really?
Because, yeah. You know the tats.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
neck.
wait a minute. The fact when you have to show your tat like that, when
Is
you
there a
look
more
at,
manly way to show this one?
well, I don't know, but the fact that that's how
come
you
below
did
the
it.
shoulder.
Most dudes, when they show off their tats, is usually like this. But you
You
said,
can't see that one.
you see this? Hey, you see this street life right here? Nigga,
You're right. This is not, most street people have never done.
hey, it ain't even black power. It's the wrist snapback
Yeah.
so they can see
Not
it better.
masculine?
I don't think it has anything to do with masculine.
Just not street?
That's
what about
not-
this?
Oh, now, here we go.
Oh.
Especially with how light your shoulders are. Your light-skinned ass
What does
shoulders.
it have to do with my street credibility?
There's just something about them being so light.
Light shoulders can't be street?
Is
I
there
bet you they
colorism
can.
in street credibility?
I don't know. I think when
Light-skinned men are usually not, they're not seen as tough as dark-skinned men, street or not.
well, NLE seemed very
Well, yeah.
tough.
True.
And he's very light. He's light like my children. But what were we talking about? Street cred. Hold on. Where were we at? Oh, screaming at each other.
Yeah.
I don't. So it is a trigger for me. I don't like to hear a lot of scream matches. Like
Yeah.
that's why I would never be able to be into a show like Bad Girls Club. And while I do watch the Real Housewives shows, once they start to scream and stuff, I'll be like, this is all theatrical.
Really?
Yes.
I can see myself losing my temper like that.
Off
Not
of
with
what?
you.
Oh, I already know you ain't doing that with me.
Yeah. Even if you didn't, I just wouldn't, the optics wouldn't be great.
No. The realness would not be great either. I'll be like, now ain't no.
I'll yell at you.
Let's hear it.
Hey, Joe!
No, you have yelled at me like,
Hey, Joe! It's usually because you're singing good. Also, when
or I do something stupid.
the funniest part about that was Ish holding Flip's shirt down. I thought he was trying to hold him back, but he looked like his butt was coming out. Worst nightmare. As a butt out man, you can't have your butt out when violence is around the corner. It's just so disarming. And butt out is what you gonna do when your butt coming out?
Not only that, you can't get physically aggressive if you're in a bucket seat.
Them couches are deep.
So he's like, no, what you saying? Hold on. What you hold on. No, I'm not calling you no sucker. I'm just saying, got to get up like a pregnant woman. I'm just saying, hold on.
Semantics.
I'm just saying. I was like, no, you got to already be up if you're going to be screaming in a way that might incite somebody to fight you. You can't
I've sat in
scoot
that
out.
couch too. It's a comfortable couch.
You might as well
It
cross
sucks
your
you in.
legs.
It's hard to get into a fight when you gotta roll back.
you gotta rock back.
You can't get your bearing. There's no arms.
None of that.
Right? Mark was in a chair. He got arms. He can
Right.
come here. What's up, nigga?
Yeah,
This
very
is
masculine, very,
nigga, what's up?
yeah.
This. You can't.
No, what I'm saying. Get my arm.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't do that when you are trying to be aggressive. But yeah, no, I could never work in a situation like that. I don't know what that would do to my blood pressure. 2, I got a husband that don't need much of a reason. That definitely wouldn't be it. I would have to quit
Oh, for sure.
that
might be
day.
nice.
I'd be like, well, thank you
What
guys
if
so much.
Your version would be if you was in a podcast with a whole bunch of women and somebody just lit into you.
And that wouldn't even.
There wouldn't be a man. It wouldn't be like a
Yeah,
a
if it
man
was-
wouldn't yell at you. But if it was like you and I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
me
other
and
women.
anybody. No, we're not. I have never, literally, the best friend that is still my best friend is the only person where there was somebody yelling. Da, da, da. That is the last time that has ever happened to me.
Yeah.
It's never happened to me ever again in life.
Also, as a woman, do you... Maybe I'm thinking as a man, we have so much bravado about our appeared weakness that you might go up even if that ain't your personality. Do you feel like as a woman, you have that same need to be like, show you ain't weak if somebody's arguing with you or yelling
I
at you?
don't have that need, but that doesn't mean that other women don't have that need to. I need to be the loudest because as the loudest I'm winning, or I need to be the loudest because that's the only way you're going to pay me attention. The other person, like if I'm not screaming it to you, I don't believe that you're listening to what I'm saying, and I just truly, it really has to do with how my mother raised me. I can't even hear you no more if you're screaming.
Yeah.
I don't. I have anything you thought that was supposed to land on me as far as in logic, reasoning.
It's out.
Yeah. You might as well be.
Charlie Brown's mom.
Yes. I don't hear you anymore. And that's probably not good. I should be able to actually like, let me just allow you to get this out however feels good to you. And in this moment, if it's yelling, go ahead. I won't take it personally. But I will take it personally, and I'll be like, oh, nigga, if you can't talk to me like a grown woman with some sense, I'm done.
I don't think there's anybody currently in my life that I deem a friend that I would fuss with like this. But if it was like hooping, which obviously I don't do as much anymore.
What?
Yeah.
When we just did the basketball shoot-off, and you were
I
shooting
miss 1,000 shots in a row.
it looked like, oh, Kev does this every
Did
day.
you see my basketball video when I was in Dallas shooting the baskets?
No, I did. I see you. Did you kill it?
Yeah, I edited it to make it seem like that. Melissa, I tell you, Melissa was like,
It was just like, I'm tired.
first of all, I haven't played basketball in, it's been a good amount of years. I'm talking about just even shot around more than, hey, nephew, let me get a shot. All right, you got it. At least pre-pandemic. And even before that, I just don't be hooping like that. Melissa was like, why would you think in the time you haven't played basketball, you would just come out here and just swish?
Did she forget who she married?
She did for a minute.
I think so.
And she remembered quickly.
She was like, oh, it's Kev.
And
Sorry.
I shot. And at my greatest, Angel, I was never just this 3-point marksman.
What?
No. I know people believe me. Steph, me. Who's the difference?
6'7".
I'm here.
Kevin.
I'm here. Layup. Backboard.
Yeah.
So for my video, I got to shoot threes. Angel, we was out there. I was sweating by the time I got the video done.
bet.
And it took me a good 20 minutes to get all them doggone shots going in.
I just figured that there was something to do with the shape of the rim that's not, to standard, to code, which you're used to.
That's absolutely what happened.
As a professional.
You know them Dallas, Texas rims, they ain't up to code.
Yeah, and this one ain't either. Where
This ain't up to code. This is a carnival rim. People are like, Kev, you missed shots. The thing is barely into the basketball.
Better a bit of the basketball. Listen, while you might not ever want to put your money on Kevin, let me tell you, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks.
Prize Picks.
Come on, run it down.
That was all right.
And you better get the rundown here at Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Okay, Josh, what are your thoughts about the upcoming football season? Huh?
Very excited. It just kicked off. There's a lot of options to be able to play on Prize Picks. You can, you could pick the yardage, the passing yardage that
Come on,
the
Josh!
quarterbacks have, the rushing yards that some of the quarterbacks might have too. I'm a Dak guy now.
Yeah.
I might
Dak Prescott?
Dak Prescott, man.
Dakota Rain?
Yeah, we went through hell last weekend, but at the end of the day, he might hit his passing yards this week. That's what I'm gonna pick more for that.
Listen, I got one word for you. Hurts, huh? New PrizePicks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup only on PrizePicks. What's also new is follow other PrizePicks players directly on the app and copy their lineups in one click, whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone who picks you like. Hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new feed tab on PrizePicks. Because if you're not an expert at sports like I am, you might want to be able to get advice from other people by copying their lineup. On PrizePicks, how you play is up to you. If you want flexibility, choose Flex Play, where you can get paid even if one of your picks misses. And if you want the biggest payouts, go for the power play. No matter your play, PrizePicks is a great way to put your takes to the test. Download the PrizePicks apps today and use code SK to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code SK to get $50 in lineups after you play